Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your baby girl Elisha Cynthia. If this is your first time dropping by, you're welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, you're welcome. So guys, in today's video, I'll be taking you guys through on how I transformed my beautiful client for her birthday shoot, guys. So guys, in today's video, starting off, I'll be cleansing her face with my micellar water cleanser from Julie Diamond Cosmetics. So guys, Julie Diamond Cosmetics sent me a PR package, and this brush that I'm using to apply the serum is also from the package that they gave me. This brush is very nice. If you need it, you can just order from their Instagram handle at Julie Diamond Cosmetic. So this is the primer. This is a face primer. Sorry, it's their face moisturizer from Julie Diamond Cosmetics. So I apply that generously all over the face. That's after cleansing her face and applying my serum. My serum is from Snail Musin serum. So I am that moisturizer, you have to blend it in very well so that the white effect will go. And to lock up the sweat, I'll be using this Julie Diamond 5-in-1 sweat lock. Guys, this sweat lock is really nice. I tried it on her and it was really nice. I recommend. So it's a very good dope for mirror skin prep. If you don't have money to buy mirror skin prep, you can actually get this sweat lock. It is very, very nice, and it does the job. So now I'll be using my aqua grip primer to prime her face. I'll be applying that all over her face. So but before I did that, as I even applied the sweat lock, I massaged it with my hands and make sure it dried into the skin very well before I went over with that grip. So now I'll be going over my V-Beauty foundation in the shade Ghana and Kenya, and I'll be using the Ghana all over the jaw line, and then I'll use the Kenya in the inner part of the I'll use that's the Ghana all over the jawline and the outer part of the face, then use the Kenya for the inner parts of the face. The reason why I do this is for it to form, I want to form my basis I want to form my the shape of the face starting from the concealer, from the foundation, guys. So I still use the foundation color to highlight the places that needs to be highlighted, and then the places that need to be contoured, the same thing. So that's what I do, and I make sure to blend in very well. So guys, when blending, let your beauty blender do the job. If you force it hard, if you use your palm to drag it so hard, it is going to pull the product on the face, and you start having marks, and the products that you applied earlier will start pulling. So for her blush, I'll be mixing these two shades from the Bicham Ageless Lip Palette, and I'll apply that directly on her cheekbone. You saw me doing that, and as I'm applying, I'm making sure to blend in very well so there won't be any harsh lines. Yeah, so that's me blending. I'm applying the remnants from the beauty blender on the forehead area. So guys, this is a flat brush from the Julie Diamond Cosmetics, and I'll be using my Ezekiel concealer. I think this shade is the shade Nude. Is it Nude? I not check the back, but I think it's one of their dark concealers. So I use it for the outer part and use a lighter one at the inner part of the eye, and then went on to blend with my beauty blender. Guys, blend as you go. Blending is the key to a good makeup. Whenever you blend, once you know how to blend very well, you already know what you're doing. Like, if you can be able to blend your work so nicely that there won't be any harsh line. Once one see it, it looks like the skin and all. So it's still me applying the concealer, and I'm mixing that two concealer and applying that on the bridge of her nose and I'm blending it out as well. So guys, this is my beautiful client. If you've been in this channel, you would notice that I've done her makeup before. Yes, I did her makeup for her pop last year, so she came back for her birthday shoot, guys. She said she loved the look we gave her the last time, that she loved it very well, so that's why she came back for her shoot, her birthday shoot. So I'm using these two shades from the La Vida Beauty powder palette, guys. This La Vida Beauty Amanda powder palette is dope. It's really nice, guys. It just sinks into the skin. It's not too, this thing is not too powdery that once you put your brush on the powder, it needs to be all over the place. The powder palette is really nice. That is my new love when it comes to powder palette. So you guys will be seeing more of me using this like Vida Beauty powder palette. It's really nice. So guys, as I was saying, this, okay, just take a minute to look at this the frontal was perfectly laid well. So this is me contouring from the same La Vida Beauty palette. I'm taking it from directly under her eyebrow area down to the bridge of her nose, and as I'm applying, I'm blending at the same time. You don't want any harsh line, guys. You don't want any harsh line, so you blend. You can do it in a circular motion. Just make sure to blend. Don't just draw the line there and go. So as you're applying, you're blending it out. Very important, guys. So going over to our nutmeg miracle setting powder in the shade ginger. I'm using that to set and at the same time bake the face. I like baking. I don't know why. Okay, yeah, the reason is this. While if I bake, it helps catch fallout from the eyeshadow when I'm doing my eyeshadow, because I normally do my eyeshadow after my skin walk. So that is me contouring and snatching the nose at the same time. Also where to set the areas where I highlighted. That is what I did. Then going over for her blush, I'm using that red shade from that art shadow palette to apply her blush. Then this is tint from Julie's Diamond, and this pencil is also from Julie's Diamond. Yeah, I'm using it to brush up the hair. Guys, this particular wax is really nice. Yeah, it doesn't have too much oil on it. Just make sure to apply it before you do your eyeshadow. Then just use your hand and try and mat it in before going out. You see how beautiful that brows is looking already, even without me drawing the brows. It's really already coming out nice. So over to the shadows, I'll be using my Benai White Clan Shadow Primer to prime her eyelid. Then going over with that orange shade from the Art Beauty, I am transiting. I'm transiting from the outer part to the inner part, from the outer part to the inner part. And after that, I'll be going over with that red shade, and I'll also mix it with I'm mixing the red shade with the orange shade to further deepen the eye outer part. Then going over with our multi-purpose powder palette from La Vida Beauty. I'm using that the dark brown to apply. I'm using it as my base. I'm using it as my main color for the shadow. So as you apply, you blend. So guys, you will see me going on and forth to blend the whole look. You see me blending it. I just I'm also trying to make that brown to pop more, because I'm going to be adding glitters in it. So that is me blending and make sure to blend very well so that there won't be any harsh line. Guys, blend as if your life depends on it. Don't stop. In fact, the day you stop blending well in makeup is the day you lose your saltiness as a makeup artist. Yes. So to further deepen that lid, I went on with that black, a little bit of that black, and no, obviously a bit. Then going over with my Real Technique glitters. I went on to apply that on directly onto the lid, and I went to, also blend. Even as you're applying, no matter what you're applying in makeup, just blend. Even eyeshadow, eyebrows, I used to blend it. Like when you're drawing your strokes and trying to make other strokes enter into the other one, you're still blending. So going over with my pigments, it's one of the pigments that Julie's Diamond also gave me in the shade gold. Guys, just take a look at this. Just take a minute to appreciate this pigment. Do you see how it is crystalline from the dark, guys? I love, I love. Like, I loved everything about this look. It was giving 10 over 10 plus 10 minus nothing. Just take a look at that shadow. Take a look at that, at the pigment. You see how it is glowing in the dark. I just purposely wanted to show you guys how the pigment is glows. That's why I reduced the lighting effect, because you won't see the density of the pigment if I was to leave it so bright. So I needed to reduce it so that you see. So this is me trying to further deepen the crease with a darker shade. I'm just mixing the dark brown and black. Yeah, I missed it. I wanted that place to have depth, and this is me using my Julie Diamond pencil, black pencil, to line the eye. I did you see the difference between the lined eyes and the unlined eyes? It was giving everything 10 over 10 plus 10 minus nothing. So this is me lining the eye and making sure that it's has that the eye was well lined. This particular step in makeup actually gives a makeup one kind of look that when the person looks, it looks so sharp, and you can just go back and watch when I had not applied the black gel liner and the waterline. You see the difference. So going over to brush my hair natural lash, I'm using my Julie Diamond mascara to brush off the excess fallout on the lashes. Then I went over with my Charm Ageless Lip Palette. I'm using that brown to outline the lips, and as I'm outlining it, I am at the same time blending. Guys, each step at a time, make sure to blend. Make sure to blend, because blending is the key. Blending is the key to every good makeup. So that is me applying that, and I went on to blend it a little fluffy brush. Then went over to my Art Beauty shadow. I'm using that red shade to still blend the dark brown lining into the lips. Just blending it. Just make sure to blend very well. Once you blend very well, you're good to go. So I went on to blend, make sure that the lips was already lined very well. Then going over with the same shadow palette, I'm using those two new shades to apply at the inner corner of the lips. Blend as I'm applying, I'm blending it out. I'm blending it out with the same brush, and I'm using a very fluffy precise brush for this, because if you use a bigger brush, you will not get the precision that you need. So the brush has to be a fluffy precise one, so that you can be able to get the lips to blend at the main area you want it to. So going over to set our face with the powder, I went on to set all over the face with the powder palette, and that is it. That is it. I am dusting off the excess powder on the face, as the excess setting powder on the face. Then went on to do what I call the principle of re-emphasize treatment. Yeah, I went on to emphasize all the things I had done before, setting it with my kids beauty setting spray. Now I'm going over with my Lavida Beauty, the Glow Me. Guys, this Glow Me is bam. This Glow Me is big. Like I was like, what? What is all this gorgeousness? Like, see the way as a little went a long way. So going over on my Julie Diamond highlighter, I went to highlight her face, the forehead area, the bridge of her nose. I also went in with a smaller brush for the the bridge, that is the middle part of the nose, so that it will pop. Also the same thing at the brow bone. So going over to spray her. I wanted her to glow all day. So I went on with my Lavida spray to spray. So going over to lock the makeup, I'm using the Julie Diamond Masterpiece to lock the whole look. This masterpiece actually helps your makeup to last long. It helps to keep everything intact throughout the period that she's going to carry the makeup. So now I went on to apply lip gloss. Yeah, I went on to apply her lip gloss. Then this is the finished look, guys. See how beautiful my beautiful clients looked. The hair was given, the makeup was given. My model, no, she is not actually my model, she's a client. Yeah, she killed it. Just spot that Julie Diamonds pigments. Can you spot that pigment? See now. Oh. So guys, we've come to the end of this video. I hope you learned a thing or two. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't subscribed, because we'll be giving you guys a whole lot of beautiful makeup tutorials here, different types of looks that you can learn all the time. So make sure to like, comment, drop your comment at the comment section, then share with your friends, please. Sharing the say is what caring. Please share this video to motivate your girl to do more. So guys, I also will call you on to tell you guys that we have hit 500 subscribers. It was massive, guys. I said it was massive. Thank you all for your support, for being there. Like I said earlier, I would have giveaway for I'll have giveaway for one lucky subscriber. That is, I said it earlier that once I clock 500 subscribers, I was going to do a 10k giveaway, and the 10k giveaway is here, guys. So how to partake, how to be a winner is just drop comments in the comment section. Tell us, like, because I said I will be doing a video where we'll discuss everything about makeup as a business. So drop your questions there, things that you want us to discuss about makeup as a business, how to grow our brand, how to grow in the industry, how to keep being relevant. Just drop your comments there. Just tell us what you want us to ask, questions that you want to know about makeup and its business as a whole, at the industry. I said I'll be inviting a fellow makeup artist that's been in the game for us to discuss that. Now, in that video, that is where I am going to announce the winner of our lucky 10k giveaway. And I'm going to be picking that lucky winner from this particular comment section now. So guys, see you in my next video. Bye. Love you all. Mwah.